What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa checking back in with another banger, man. Hey, I just want to start off this banger by saying thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family. Y'all are always showing up and showing out. And you know, I'm going to start putting in the beginning of each video the best comment from the previous, y'all. I be seeing y'all active and I reply to every single comment, y'all. So thank y'all for everybody who has commented. But I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in the best comment in the beginning of each video. So shout out to y'all. But as you can see by the looks of the title and the screen, I am bringing y'all the rebounding guard, y'all. This build is a little bit different. I really like the attributes when it comes down to it, especially if it's just for the build name. But honestly, it's pretty effective. So before we even get into it, y'all know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you know. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. So all these supporters, let's go ahead and run up the likes on this video. Let's go ahead and get 40 likes. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day. But as you can see, yes, I made this build out of the 6'9" shooting guard position. Again, you could change the weights with it. I am pretty sure you could even change the heights. But let's go ahead and get into it. Now, the reason why I went with shooting guard was because I feel like when you get the point guard position, I feel like the build names are just completely different, and I wanted to do something different because I see a lot of people in the city and a lot of them are running point guards. I haven't seen too many shooting guards, small forwards. It's usually centers. I mean, it varies, y'all. But the height I'm going with is going to be 6'9". The weight is going to be 208 with the 7'7" wingspan. I wanted to maintain the 70 strength and still be able to really play defense on anybody, but more likely rebound, y'all. So when it comes to these stats, y'all really have to be specific when we do it. So with the driving layup, we're going to go ahead and put that to exactly 92. With our driving dunk, we're going to put that up as well. We're going to get 95 right there. Now, I dropped it a couple. I could go 94 or even the 95 if you want to just get elite contact looks off rip. But again, you could go with 94 just to try to save some attributes, I guess. But for here, I'm going to go with 95, get them off rip. And the shooting, we're going to go ahead and put our mid-range to an 82. We're going to put our three-point shot to a 78. And when it comes to our free throw, we're going to put that at 85. So far, that's 4 finishing badges, y'all. We get contact dunks. We can shoot pretty good with this build. We get 11 shooting badges. With our pass accuracy, we're going to go ahead and put that at 73. We're going to put our ball handle at 70. And our speed with ball is going to be either at a 74 or 73. It just depends if you want the stop and go badge. Again, I wouldn't go the route of putting your ball handle under 70. I highly don't recommend that. I feel like 70 is perfect, especially with the speed with ball. But I've even seen people speed boost with around 70 ball handle, y'all. So I think they put in the speed boost in the game still, but you don't need the 86 requirement anymore, I believe. I think they just slowed down your momentum dribble when it comes to speed boosting, but I don't know. It looks different this year. You'll have to try it when you get the next gen. But for our defense, we're going to go 75 interior. We're going to go 80 on the perimeter and max out both our offensive and defensive rebound. We're not going to touch our steal or block because we want to max out everything on our physicals. And as you can see, we get a strength of 70. Our speed is at 79, but our vertical is at an 86, so that's really good. Now we have a couple attributes left over that we could go with. Again, you could change them up to how you want. But the thing is, when it comes to your finishing, here's something that you can't do. If you go over 4 finishing badges, it is going to give you a finisher build name. Even if you put 5, 6, or 7 badges, if you go anything over that, it's going to completely change the build name. We want to get the rebounding guard, so that's why I said anywhere else you could go with and you're going to be fine. But I think the stats here are pretty well everywhere. I mean, we got 4 finishing, 11 shooting. We got 5 playmaking, and then we get 23 defensive, which is pretty good. And our offensive and defensive rebound are both nice. Now with the takeovers, you see we get the slashing, the lockdown. We also get the glass cleaning, y'all. All are really nice. Again, it just depends on how you want to really go about making this build. To be a true rebounding guard, you would definitely, honestly, probably want to pick one of the glass cleaning, See the Future or Box Out, or even both of them. Again, I'm going to go with See the Future just for sakes of the build name. And if you want to have a lot more fun on offense, I would highly recommend going finishing moves. But if you just want to be more OP, I would pick one of the lockdown takeovers, to be honest, between extreme clamps. And honestly, I would go with Enchant's jump shot contest because I feel like that's the better one overall. But let's go ahead and check out the build name that we get. And as y'all can see, we get a legit rebounding guard, y'all. Zach LaVine, we got Luka, Manu. I'm telling you, this build is pretty good. It's pretty nice. I feel like this is going to be one of the more rare builds. But even if it's a rare build, I feel like it's a build that could still go out and really compete with, honestly, any build in the game. As far as when it comes to the 99 stats, y'all. At 99, we're going to have +8 to our physicals if we get the gym rat badge. It just depends on how soon y'all get it. So our speed is going to go up to an 87, y'all. Acceleration is going to be in the 80s. Our strength will go up to a 78, but our vertical will be a 94. We'll have 99 stamina. Our offensive rebound and defensive rebound are both going to be at 99, y'all. Interior defense is going to go to 79, and then perimeter to 84. And then everything on our playmaking is going to go up. It's going to be in the high 70s. Our mid-range shot is going to be an 86, and our three-point shot is going to be an 82, which is really good. We're going to have a 90 free throw, and then we're going to have a 99 driving dunk, y'all. So this build is really effective on both sides of the ball. Now let's go ahead and check out the only badge we're going to need for the finishing. That's going to be posterizer. That's an easy one. This badge is so effective in the park, especially even in my career, y'all. This badge is OP right now, honestly. Now, when it comes to the shooting, the badges you want for sure are going to be Hot Zone Hunter as well as Deep Threes. You could go with Catch and Shoot on silver or Corner Specialist on gold. Or let's say you don't even want either of those badges. You could go with Hot Shot on gold for sure, and then you could throw on Corner Specialist back on silver. Or even Catch and Shoot. You could spread the wealth, have them both active. I think the best setup is going to be something like right here. Probably have both of them on. But again, that just depends on what y'all want to do. I'm just trying to give y'all some ideas. The badge you're going to want on for sure is going to be Quick First Step on gold. This badge is going to be really effective just for off the ball dribbles. We're also going to want on Unpluckable and as well as handles for days, because with 70 ball handle, you could still pretty much dribble, y'all. I've done it myself. You know, there are a couple of nice dribbles in this game still. Now, when it comes to your defensive rebounding, y'all, we're going to go with Rebound Chaser on Hall of Fame as well as Pogo Stick. These are going to go hand in hand, especially with that 99 ball handle. You're going to put on Clamps, and then to pair it up with also Tireless Defender on Hall of Fame. That's a really good badge to put on too. Now we have 2 Hall of Fame badges remaining, y'all. So you could either go with Post Lockdown, but you only get it on gold. But I feel like the best one is going to be Clutch Defender for sure. And you could even put on Box. I feel like Box is going to make this build official. And then let's say you want to take off Clutch Defender, you could even go with Worm just to go with the build name. I feel like that's going to be the best setup possibly when it comes to rebounding, especially when you have Pogo Stick, Tireless Defender on. I feel like this build is going to be really nice, and they have all the right badges to go hand in hand with it. But as you can see, we get 1 Hall of Fame finishing, and we get 5 on the defensive end, so that's 6 in total. I feel like in the right hands, this build will be a really OP build. But if y'all watch this entire video through, I just want to say thank y'all so much, and I want to say thank you to the Rich Gang family for always showing up and showing out. But y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Let's go ahead and drop 40 likes on this banger. Let's go ahead and run up those likes. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.